it seems like good people, people with good intentions and morals and good values that want the best for the world, it seems like those people are more reluctant to accumulate wealth, or they're afraid of accumulating wealth, because what we've seen of people with a lot of money and power is that they're not very good people. It seems like there has been this misuse of money and power. And when I think about why that has happened, one of the things that comes up for me is this idea of people who are more humble, who are, they don't want to be in that world of manipulation and greed and evil and using power for the wrong reasons. I think it shies people away from becoming wealthy. And I think there's this idea of, also related to wealth is you have to work super hard. You have to kill yourself to be able to generate income at that level. You have to be this crazy, overproductive, busy all the time, hopped up on caffeine and cocaine or whatever to keep you at that level of productivity to be able to accumulate that kind of wealth. And these are all stories, right? This isn't necessarily true. I just think it's what has happened in our society, that the people who aren't afraid to be bold, to be loud, to be manipulative, to do whatever it takes to put themselves in that situation, they have been able to accumulate money more easily, more readily. And the people who are a bit more humble, who are not obsessed with power and greed, who are not driven by those things, maybe don't feel as motivated to make a lot of money. But the reason I'm saying this is because we can change the story on what it means to have money. We can change the belief around it. We can start to understand that having more money as a good person means that you can do more good in the world, that you can use your power, you can use your voice, you can use your good for more good. So I think this is so important, especially now, for us to understand, is it's not a bad thing to have money. I think a lot of us have not been stepping up into our worth, have not been honest with ourselves about what we really deserve and what we want. And I think it feels hard to stay humble, to stay grounded, and to also say, I want to make a lot of money. To say, I want to be wealthy, I want to be rich, because I think there's a lot of fear that's attached to that, because we don't want to turn into an asshole, because that's what we've seen happen, right? I think it's really easy, especially if you didn't grow up with money, right, to associate having money with being a dick. That just kind of has gone together for a lot of our history of the world. And so that is a story that needs to change. We need to see more good people that want good, that want to make good, productive changes in the world. We need to see more of those people stepping up and claiming their abundance and knowing it's okay to have money and wanting to be wealthy, because with more wealth, they can do more good. More good people need more of the money. Yes. If you like this video, if you want to connect with me more, you can subscribe. You can go check out my website, www.getaritual.com. I've also have a podcast called Questioning Kate, and I will see you next time.